Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Sarah. This is Snarky Memoirs, a channel about how kids ruin everything, how being an adult is really hard. I don't like it. I don't like doing it, but we're here. I decided to shut down my business. I had a web development business called Snark Studios. There's a theme. So yeah, quitting your own business is super invalidating and depressing when the numbers don't make sense and you sort of realize that you just don't want to do what it takes to make it work. I phrased that very specifically. I didn't say that I couldn't. I said that I didn't want to make it work because I had this epiphany of like, what am I doing? I could have. Absolutely could have, but I chose not to. So obviously quitting my business was a recipe for pit of despair, party of one, and it became obvious that I didn't want to make it work. All of this sounds like I did some excellent financial analysis and made a very adult decision, and in reality, that's not how it went. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't wanna cry in my very first YouTube video. I've been building websites for people since 2012. My whole life up to this point has been about like the internet and websites, and now I'm not doing it, and I'm fine with it. And not even in like a Ross from Friends kind of way where like, I'm fine and I'm crying on the inside. I am wondering if this forced business closure and like life left turn will end up being a blessing in disguise, which is a phrase I hate because I feel like it's not terribly disguised. But maybe it'll be awesome, you know? I think I probably wouldn't have had the courage to pursue these things had this turn of events not turned. But you know, the events be turning. Get it? Okay, well, how, what? I have two kids. They are 6 and 3. They are boys. They are loud, expensive. They cause me great anxiety. They don't cause my anxiety. I have anxiety. Dealing with them amplifies my anxiety. I first was diagnosed with anxiety while I was pregnant. So is it their fault? Anywho, long story, even longer. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a time when I just am going to explore like what the heck to do with my time. And now that I don't have a business that I'm trying to drive profit for, I'm excited to try stuff. One of the stuffs is this YouTube channel. It's going to be keeping my children alive, experiment in how to use my time, documenting like what I do with my days so that maybe in another 13 years, I can look back and be like, okay, I did some crafts. You will not be meeting my children. I am not going to put their faces on the video. So if you're here for cute kids, you can see yourself out. I mean, for the obvious reasons, not everybody makes that choice, but that's the choice that my family has made. I hate cooking. I hate cleaning. I don't actually like children. Let's be clear. I love my children to death. I don't love being a mother. I never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And I'm trying to do some other stuff so I don't sort of lose myself. I'm supported by a partner whose job allows us to pay bills while I play around in my fun office and film myself all day. So cool. So now, in between deciding how much of our life savings to spend on sports and shuffling my 3-year-old to a very dumb half-time preschool schedule and letting my elder hound outside so she doesn't pee all over my house, I will be learning a few dozen new skills whilst I keep my children alive and being free from the pressure of having, quote, a successful business. Combined with the freedom I get by having a spouse, the girlfriend gets to do fun experiments and have a good time at home with her kids. That's the vibe. I wonder if I do capture myself yelling at my children on video, should I post that or will people will you like come for me? I'm not sure. I don't yell at my children ever, of course. I am very calm, regulated, and perfect. So join me if you too are perfect. We will be perfect together. If you're here and you're also a mom, I'm sorry, welcome. Maybe this will be, I don't know, inspiring or comforting or entertaining. I am kind of tired of stay-at-home moms being like one thing or another, where it's like you love it or you work. Like, can I do it, but not be like, it's my purpose. I really love my children. It is pretty fun to spend time with them. They are adorable. In a shock to everyone, including myself, I think I'm enjoying myself. Like, this is just wild turn of events. I really wanted to like set up a perfect studio for my very first YouTube video, but and like, you know, do my hair and maybe put on some makeup and stuff, but that's just It's just not how it's going to be. So I figure like, let's kind of go in with a bang or without a bang, show you that like, I don't dress cute, although this hat is really cute and I am very pleased with it. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Of course, I want to hear what might be interesting to you. What do you want to hear? What do you want to see? Kids ruin everything. What does that mean to you? Don't be shy with feedback, as long as you're nice. I have anxiety and depression, remember? You can't make me sad. Please, for the love, be patient as I teach myself all of these new skills while banging my head against the wall, feeding my children snacks all day long, and then wondering why they won't eat dinner. And also switching out endless loads of laundry. Like, God, they wear so many clothes. Why? My 3-year-old changes his underwear like 3 times a day for no reason. Okay, love you. Bye. That was long.